Byte is a pitching program for startup companies to help grow the entrepreneur in Sarawak and its technology ecosystem by pitching to investors and getting the Crocs to bite to their pitch.
Fortunately, it's a no bite from me. Wonderlive, you guys have definitely, really impressed everyone.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate your feedback.
Why do you name it Able?
Yes. I don't know. Look, because Able is available.
So you're talking about data, then I'm very curious in terms of like the 18 condos that you have actually onboarded, right? How much is the engagement of the users with your app?
But what is not clear to me, if you can just help me to elaborate, your solution is being targeted at the management office?
He got to be serious. You want the money or you don't want the money from us?
What is the intention here? Is it to help all these other vendors, the small vendors, to be on your platform?
Because I think plus you're passionate and also helping the community. I think they'll gain a lot of, I wouldn't say sympathy, but I think support. People will say, you're helping community, you're in rural. I think that people have that sentiment.
I'm still trying to grasp over the numbers that you plug in, because the economics of delivery businesses is very complicated.
You must come out to convince the investor, why should I invest on you? I cannot invest on someone on hobby or ideal thing to do.
Who are the Crocs? They are experienced entrepreneurs who made their way to international. And Kung Su Ching, a lawyer who later took an accounting qualification as well, paved her way first in a law firm, then corporate recovery in several industries from retail, manufacturing, and financial institutions, before moving on to business development and finally into director roles.
We definitely want to keep in touch. Please keep us in touch. And at a certain stage, maybe we could plan it together with you. Maybe we could be part of your story to grow.
Ihon Chan has developed and implemented strategies related to startup and social entrepreneurship development, innovation hubs in 5 cities across 3 countries, grant-making frameworks, and policy for innovation for both governments and corporates.
You guys have definitely, really impressed everyone in this room today. The kind of innovation that is very true Sarawakian, from Cebu as well.
Asfar Zubri, an engineer by training and profession, has now beckoned a unicorn path of entrepreneurship and original innovation for the grassroots inclusivity.
What is the intention here? Is it to help all these other vendors, the small vendors, to be on your platform?
Dato IR Janang Anak Bungsu, a registered professional engineer with IR title for over 20 years, is the managing director for few firms and actively involved in Sarawak youth development programs through the motivational talks for local students in various educational institutions.
You're still, for me, this is my personal, forgive me if I'm wrong on my judgment. You said clearly that you're still playing with figures.
Melvin Ong, the co-founder for Karuna Sarawak, an award-winning web and digital agency based in Malaysia, is well-versed in web technology, IoT applications, Facebook marketing, and Google Ads with over 10 years of industrial experience.
The key is survival. You need to have enough cash flow, and as an investor, this is what I am worried about. I don't mind, putting out that money, but the thing is that if there's no commitment, full commitment from the person that I'm investing in, then it doesn't work.
Dato Patrick Liu started his career as civil servant with the state statutory body for over 20 years, then later ventured into the corporate ladder for another 20 years, before being an entrepreneur with a vision to bridge the youth, the government agency, and the corporate sectors and create a bigger pool of entrepreneur ecosystem.
I think they are very happy, grateful, they speak for you, and you yourself also satisfaction. But at the end of it, you still need to make money.
Sarike Innovation Centre is the first innovation centre in Sarike, created with an aim to connect the local communities and to propel an entrepreneurial ecosystem. The establishment of Tegas Digital Innovation Hub Bintulu in 2017 by the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak is an affirmation of the fact that the Sarawak government is committed to advancing digital innovation and entrepreneurship in the state in line with the Sarawak Digital Economy Strategy 2018 to 2022 and Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy 2030. Through various programs that were conducted at the hubs and through initiatives that were taken to identify the gaps in the digital innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem, Tegas is on the right track in supporting the government to achieve the vision of a digital economy. To date, Tegas have supported around 300 local startups and social enterprises during the most crucial stage of their development through various interventions and initiatives. The establishment of Tegas Digital Innovation Hub MIRI in 2017 by the Right Honourable Premier of Sarawak is an affirmation of the fact that the Sarawak government is committed to advancing digital innovation and entrepreneurship in the state in line with the Sarawak Digital Economy Strategy 2018 to 2022 and Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy 2030. Through various programs that were conducted at the hubs and through initiatives that were taken to identify gaps in the digital innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem, Tegas is on the right track in supporting the government to achieve the vision of a digital economy. To date, Tegas have supported around 300 local startups and social enterprises during the most crucial stage of their development through various interventions and initiatives. Tegas Digital Village. Funded by the Sarawak government, Tegas Digital Village was established in 2021 and serves as a platform to support startup growth and facilitate technology transfer and commercialization in line with the Sarawak Digital Economy Strategy 2018 to 2022 and Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy 2030. It is an affirmation of Sarawak government's commitment to accelerating the growth of local startups and social enterprises in the state.
Hi, my name is Sharifah Nidaya. You can call me Sherry. I'm 26 from Cebu, Sarawak, and I'm the founder and also the Chief Executive Officer of Urban Jagal Asia. So, Urban Jagal Asia is a startup based in Cebu, Sarawak, and we would like to leverage on the urban living to the community in Sarawak And we do have few services that we provide, such as Urban Edu, Urban Creative, Urban Home, and Urban Fitness. The reason why I'm here for the Crocodile Byte is because of I would like to invite the investor, the potential investor, to make history, to become part of the history making for Urban Edu. And I believe that this is something the investor cannot miss out. So I do hope that the investor will see the potential in Urban Edu, because I think my team strongly believe that Urban Edu has a very good potential to move further and to get our services or our apps or platform to be in international market. And I hope I will get bitten by the Crocodile. I just hope that the Crocodile will be interested to buy Urban Edu and be part of our team and make the history.
Hi, my name is Louis. I'm the General Manager of Twin Catalyst.
Hello, good morning. My name is Akila and I'm the Regulatory Officer who handle the product registration and ensure that our product is safe.
We were established back in 2013 and we've been doing a lot of research and development, starting from doing the design, manufacturing, commercialization, marketing of medical devices. The device we're looking to pitch today to the crocodiles is One Believe Adhesive Pouch. It is the world's first 3D dressing, and it's different from regular dressings in that most dressings are flat, so if you consider them as 2D. We've been doing a lot of tests on this device already. We've spent a lot of money on the research and development, and now I feel like the second half of the battle is in the commercialization and marketing. And I hope the crocodiles will be able to see that it's a long battle ahead. Our main hope is that the crocodiles will latch onto the idea that the world really needs something that could help waterproof these areas and help people come back to normal life and society.
My hope and dream is that I really hope that the crocodile will knob our pitch aggressively, and if they do, the fund will mainly be used for product marketing and registration.
Our dream is to remain in Cebu. We hope to be able to create more meaningful jobs, especially in this in the medical innovation space.
So I really hope that I believe that this is a stepping stone for One Believe to be known locally and hopefully in the future to be known as worldwide.
And we hope to contribute to the society at large, not just through our medical devices, but also through our business, through our company.
Hi, my name is Jane. Basically, the way we are presenting the pitch is that we hope they can see that what we are bringing is something new that is not yet available in the market. Okay, assuming that we do get the funding that we need, then we will proceed to more R&D because we need to improve the current prototypes that we have. It's still in early stage, and then we will hopefully go on with the plan that we present them, where we hope to produce more of the packaging and get it out in the market. I'm hoping that we get the funding, but even if we do not get the funding, the most important thing is that we took this step to go forward and to present what we have, and hopefully something else might aspire and come out from this. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Actually, we started to think about developing the apps way back in 2018. So we dabbled with the idea, and in 2019 we commissioned an apps by a programmer friend of ours, and then we had it launched tested on the APK and iOS. It was fairly accepted. We had some subscription, and then on we decided to get the company registered. There are two ways in which we're going to do this. If it's minor crop, then we'll be doing basically organic growth. But if it is a big investment, we'll be looking at establishing our NOC, we call it Network Operating Command Center, which will start to look into having our own headquarters, our own call centers, most importantly, marketing. I strongly believe that our founder, Mr. Azman Saleh, can be able to represent the company, and he's well versed in his IT and all related items regarding to the industry we are in. The digitalization will help not only to bring jobs, but open up new avenues for local Sarawakians.
My name is Kenny Hu. I'm the founder of Observe. In the recent years, taller buildings sprouted out across in Kuching in terms of high-rise condominium and apartments. This industry needs a property management, which is quite new in Sarawak. So we hope that we can develop an app and a system to cater the ongoing demand for this property management industry. So we hope that we can be one of the very first app developer to cater for this industry. I hope that by participating in this Crocodile Byte, we can be a part of the startup ecosystem in Sarawak. But if we can get a bite from a Croc, that will be a great benefit for us. If we can get a bite from the Croc, then our company will accelerate faster to meet our goal. However, if we cannot get a bite from the Crocs, we hope that they can give us a good feedback on how can we improve our app so we can make it better.
Basically, for the strategic approaching the Crocs, we will look up for what they really want, what they're really interested in, and then we try to come up with the prototypes where that can convince them to invest in the prototype. But our main goal is that we try to give solutions to the beneficiary parties that require the solutions. So even though sometimes it may not be easy to get the funding from the Crocs, but we believe that we give a try and try to improve from their constructive comments. If let's say I got the bites from the Crocs, I would use the funding to fund the talent recruitment. So we hope that by given the chance, given the bite from the Crocs, we are able to fund our talents recruitment. We are able to fund our best facilities and also creating a server for the agri data to work.
My name is Heineken, the founder of Timogah.com. So at Timogah, we are an e-commerce company where we are building an e-commerce platform, a multi-vendor marketplace where everyone can buy and sell almost anything online. We hope that the Crocs understand what we are doing and we have the same passion so that we can work together to achieve our goals and vision. And we are open to any discussion with the Crocs if they would like to fund us and to share, to have some share or some equity share in our company. So we are looking forward for that discussion with them. Yes.
Okay, my name is Abang Amir Rasdan. This is Kenneth Chai. Actually, we have another team member, which is Naria. Currently, she's in Spain. And three of us, we share the same passion in using technology in agriculture. And then that's how we actually like come together and then come out with Agro. I think our strategy in approaching the Crocs is to tell our story.
To approach the Croc, I mean, they're investors, right? They want to make money, right? So we have a system that can cut down so many costs.
Yes.
So many risks as well. So right now, imagine you don't have to import food anymore. Anytime we can have a container net growing whatever that's being grown expensively in overseas. So the best thing that we can sell to the Croc is money in their pocket. My hope is to, number one, as a teacher myself, I would like to educate that growing food is a very, very long, tedious process, consumes a lot of energy. We need to shift the discussion of the energy where it's fossil fuel to a renewable future. And at the same time, we have to address that a lot of us, I bet none of us here have wanting to grow up to become a farmer. So we have to set a new target, set a new career prospect. To become a farmer is also something that is highly skilled as well. And then the last one is, if we can do it in Sarawak, I mean, that's the best. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Aaron. I'm one of the founders of US Mapping Sendian Mahat. So we are a drone-based mapping company, a startup that was founded in 2018. Obviously, one of our dreams and our goal in establishing EUAS was the long-term goal in this case is the democratization of data. So what we want to do is make spatial data like aerial imagery, images, very, very readily accessible, immediate, as well as affordable. So I think the investment will go a long way in helping us achieve this goal. At the same time, obviously, the Croc's Byte, one of the most important elements for us is the mentorship. You know, we have all these guys that are really experienced, and hopefully we are able to grow and scale in Sarawak and beyond.
Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Hisham. I'm from Cebu, Sarawak. So my strategy is I'm going to use our case study, which is my hometown in Cebu. So we're going to use that to convince the Croc that there is attraction and there's a possibility for us to copy-paste this strategy for other places and towns and cities across Sarawak and perhaps Malaysia. The first step is to strategize. Okay, what happened is we have always been bootstrapping since day one, which means that whatever we earn, we spend on R&D, research development, and also marketing. Okay, so when the funding comes in, we believe that we can spend more on marketing and expansion-wise. Okay, and not only this will help build the business, but I strongly believe this will contribute a lot of benefit to users, micro and SMEs, and especially the operators or the business partner that is going to operate this BB's web in their local towns to help develop their communities. My hope is if I get the funding, right, the first step is to open up in all the towns and cities in Sarawak. Okay. Second is to open up in North Borneo, which is Labuan and Sabah. And lastly, in West Malaysia. And after all these three regions have been, we have an operational presence, we hope we can expand even further beyond, maybe Brunei, Singapore, and other ASEAN countries.